Hello and welcome back. And now we finally have some original stuff. I haven't done any like my recent finds lately, but now I will make it up. I have like my best three record hauls of the first quarter of the year. So January, February. Wait, no. Sorry, not the first quarter. First 2 months. I got like three major ones where I got a lot of record really cool records. I have maybe one or two CDs here and there, but I didn't bring them here because I can't remember which I have bought from like flea markets. I found like Santana's live CD, more like 15 cents. It's not here, but it could be here. But let's start. First, I have a huge like CD haul from my family friend, family friend. I think he's my like aunt's husband. Yeah, and he was like, you know what? I have some CDs like a suitcase in the like storage unit. Do you want to check them out if there's anything you like? I was like, yeah, whatever, because I knew he like listened to like AC/DC and he has seen them live, and I thought there might be a couple of good albums, but there were a lot of good albums. How many do I have? Like 13, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want to count, but you'll get the idea. I will show them like fairly quickly. Let's start with some like classic rock. I have Eric Clapton's 2-in-1 Road to Escondido and Back Home, like 2 for 1 CD, and the Cream of Clapton. There's like this is like the best of Eric Clapton. There are songs like from Cream and Dark and the Dominoes. I think no, there's not even Blind Faith, but like a best of Eric Clapton. That was really cool. Actually, we listened to this Eric Clapton 2-in-1 on our way back home. Then some Ray Charles. This is 2 CD. I think that's like some kind of greatest hits. It was really cool. I've been looking for some Ray Charles. So I'm happy with that CD. Then we have some classic Finnish stuff. With Leningrad Cowboys. This is like, there is a Finnish band called Sleepy Sleepers. They were quite popular in the like 80s, the late 80s. And this is like there, but with an English language. They were actually quite popular in like the Russia. I think it was like Soviet Union at the start, but to Russia, this is the where's Helsinki concert, total balalaika show. Okay, you can see it's like it's not too serious band. There's like covers of famous songs. And what like Yellow Submarine and Proud Mary, Knocking on Heaven's Door, Sweet Home Alabama, Give Me All Your Loving, Stairway to Heaven. This is like the original album, like their own album, Mongolian Barbecue. I would recommend Leningrad Cowboys if you want something that isn't too serious. Maybe you like it's not like humor rock, but they don't take themselves too seriously. And I have actually seen the singer Mato Valtonen live. He was a guest at Remu and Hurricanes show. That's pretty cool. Then some The Offspring, Rise and Fall, Rage and Grace. It is really cool. It's like paper sleeve. Then some Asiatsborn, the Black Rain. First album in 6 years. That was really cool. I think I have most of the Ozzy Osbourne album, but I was missing this one. And now, with a good connection, have any of you listened to Ozzy's new album, The Ordinary Man? I think it was pretty decent. I don't know if I'm going to get it, but definitely something that you should listen if you're like fan of Ozzy and classic metal. Good stuff. Then Nightwish Dark Passion Play is their first album with Annette. This was really there isn't. It's like the band picture here. Yeah, really cool. I have been kind of looking for some Nightwish stuff. I should listen to them more. I quite like this album, and again with the new music, the the new album from Nightwish, The Human Nature. Does anyone have any thoughts about it? They've dropped the first single, Noise. I think it was really good. I don't think I'm going to like pre-order it, but maybe if I'm going to make my like I have in past 3 or 2 years I have made order from Nuclear Blast. So if I'm going to make it this year, I think I might get Nightwish's new album if it is at least like half as good as the first single. But yeah, let me know about this Ozzy and Nightwish new music. Have you any thoughts? Then Queen and Paul Rogers say it's not true. This is some kind of single, and the CD is not in that like bad shape. That the cover is just really messed up. And this is going to be a long video. We're already almost 8 minutes deep. So let's go through the CDs quickly. Anyway, Iron Maiden, Somewhere Back in Time. It has like School Ticket, like a sticker, Olympiastadion Helsinki ja Ratinastadion Tampere, like the gig places from like concert places from Finland. Then Volbeat, Guitar Gangsters, and Cadillac Blood. This is really cool. It's like some sort of tour edition. It's like I think this is the only thing I have from Volbeat. And I don't think why. I think they are super cool band. Then I have there was 2 artists that he had more than just like 1 or 2 albums. There was one is the Rammstein. I got how do you pronounce it? Like Senkshut, or however you say it. This is a pretty decent album. It has the Engel, Du hast. Really cool. The more Rammstein, Reis, a basic like CD. Then you have the Rosenroot. It's a like really good like paper sleeve. Do you use the term gatefold in which CDs? I don't know. Then Lip is for Alleda. This is also like a paper. I like it 4 times. I like 3 times, sorry. Then Livia aus Berlin. And finally the Matter. But then, as I mentioned earlier, he is quite a big AC/DC fan. And oh boy, did he have some AC/DC. How many? Stiff upper lip. And like these are almost all the AC/DC remasters with like papers, a really good paper sleeve and bootleg and stuff like that. Oh. Stiff upper lip, high voltage, let there be rock, if you want blood. And like they are almost all in like mint condition. These have some wear. Back in Black, Who Made Who, For Those About to Rock, Blow Up Your Video, Fly on the Wall. Like this is older pressing. That's a Flick of the Switch, Live. Like this is really cool. Like 2 CD collector's edition. He also had like the basic edition of this. I gave it to my friend. 74 Jailbreak, Black Eyes and newer stuff. Dirty Deeds, Done Door Cheap, Classic Highway to Hell, Ball Break, and this is also like jewel case edition. And Power Rage, like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 AC/DC CDs. Really good stuff. This was the first the CD haul, which I got from free from my relative. Then, like I just finished watching the Bad English Rex, Mr. Finglish. He ordered from Svart Records, and they had the sale. Like I'm not sure if it like he ordered it from the sale, but I'm pretty sure he did. And so did I. I got 4 LPs and 1 CD. Uhrijuhla, they're self-titled. Like it's like Sacrifice Feast. It's a really good like psychedelic rock pop album. I have been looking for this for quite quite some time. Now this is like 2 or 3 euros, so I was like, hell, I got to buy this now. It's really good. Then this is something that I have also been looking for some time. Unohdetaan jo se taivat. Let's forget about that heaven. They're like early like demos and early recording from like Joose Keskitalo and Paavo Harju and stuff like that. It's really good. I just need the tuotebook that comes with the CD edition. I have to find it somewhere. Then Progressio. Here you can read. One of the first Finnish progressive hard rock bands, Regressio's only official recording is the ultra rare EP from 1973. It's really good, like as you can read, like Finnish early progressive hard rock stuff. They only recorded like 1 EP, which is over here, and there like some lives and stuff like that. These were really good. My friend showed me this. Hey, check this out. I was like, yeah, this is pretty decent, and I just happened to see it when I was scrolling to the sale. This was like 7 euros, so I was like, why the hell not? And then again, something that I have been looking for some time. Trees. This is from Savonlinna, like Saimaa Folkia. Saimaa Folk. I have seen them live once. In like the Joose Keskitalo, which I have mentioned where that I have shown in quite a few of my videos. And this is on the green vinyl. Let me show you real quick. I should really get some sort of stand. Excuse me, I have to pause this because I'm an idiot and I don't take this off before I start recording. And we're back. So as I was saying, that's a really clean and good looking queen vinyl. Here you can kinda see it. This is like super like bright green. Well, you can't see it because the lighting is pretty shitty. But you have to trust me, it's really good green. Well, this wasn't necessarily from the... I didn't order this from the sale, but this was Svart Records and I bought this like early January. So I thought I'll bring it here. Vikram, Tombstone Valentine. Only like Finnish progressive rock. This is on the newest pressing. Like it's supposed to be like gold fun, but this is like very like how do you say it? Like clear gold. Not as nearly as like dark and not dark but bright of the Trees album. Where do I put these? I put them here. Oh, then one of my really good finds. It was like last weekend, I think. I saw like on Tori.fi. It's like Finnish version of like eBay, or I don't know what do you have in the big world. But I saw in Savonlinna where I live, like 3 boxes of records and like some like funk and jazz and maybe some rock or stuff like that. I asked, hey, can I come see them? I went and there was actually a collector we have like met a couple of times when we were both looking records and stuff. And he had some really good stuff there. He is like personally into like like synth pop and like maxi singles. And she had a big bunch of records. When I asked like I knew he was a collector, was like, do you have like what's your price on like this and this record? He was like, take as much as you want. I won't be keeping like the prices will be super low. Take everything you like. So I got this pack for 14 euros. Like actually for 18 euros, me and my friend bought like I went there with my friend. He got like 14, I got 14 or 13 or something like that. It was really good. The first is the National Welsh Coast Life Explosion Company. Amen Cornet is really good. Like I can actually remember. It's like some kind of, was it like soul or funk, or I could notice it was more like a rock stuff. I didn't know almost any of these. I have listened to once or twice, so excuse me if I make some genre mistakes. But I liked most of these. It was like really good. Oh, we're running out of time. Then this inherited. I think this was like some sort of soul thing or funk or something like that. It's really clean label, like almost like everything of one of these was in a really good shape. Disinherited. Like I'm going to go some of this really quick because I don't really have a lot to say about them. I have only listened to them once. I need to like focus on them more. This was interesting. Jody Pulverizing. This is like some basic rock, pop rock, like ballad. Nothing groundbreaking here, but it was interesting because this has the original plastic, like you can kind of see the original plastic, like the plastic on top of. Like no, it's not this one, is it? No, is it? It is this one. No. Now wait, I'm confused. I'm very confused. Like no, it is this one. Yeah, this is like has the no. Yes, this has the plastic on top of it. I was like cool. I don't have to like put any like what do you call them? Outer sleeves or whatever on top. But this is a gatefold album. Who on earth keeps plastics on a gatefold album? So now I don't think should I take the plastic off so I can see the gatefold or just keep it like this because it looks really cool because it has like plastic. I don't know. I think I may keep the plastic. Well, this was really cool. The Brothers Johnson. Look out for number 1. What is it called? Yeah. It's like some really good like funk stuff. I have never heard of them but like I saw this on the. This could be some good like funk stuff, and this is I would almost say one of my favorite funk records by now. Hey, good songs. Get the funk out my face. This has been stuck in my head for like a solid week. Good. This was, I was really glad I picked this up. Then Hedge and Donna Evolution. This is like very basic like folk rock album. Nothing groundbreaking again, but solid album. And this is like maybe a bit out of my usual music taste. Sally Oldfield, Playing in the Flame. This is the sister of Mike Oldfield. It was actually the main reason I bought this in the first place. Like Oldfield, could this be like related to the Mike Oldfield? And yeah, Sally is his sister. This is more like 81, like synth. Like maybe not synth, but like pop, but like a pop rock and with electronics touch. This is actually from like 80s pop album. This is surprisingly good, and I like the cover. But this was one of the few like albums that I knew. The Ideas of March Vehicle. I have shown this in like a record shop. I think last summer or the summer before that. This is like psychedelic funk. Psychedelic rock and funk stuff. Really glad I picked this one up. What else do I have about this? Yeah, this is one of them you should check out if you haven't. I really like this. Yeah, then this one is also interesting. The Fath, their self-titled album. This is from 71, I think. And it's still sealed. I will not open this like a soul album. I think that it is really cool that this has never been opened, and I'm not going to open it. Not because I want to sell it for like 15 years for 100,000 euros, but I think it's really cool. I have one like older sealed record. It's like some kind of piano jazz. This was really cool find. This is like soul album. Yeah. And this one is also really like like the last five are like really good find for me. The Glitter House, Colorblind, like psychedelic stuff from the United States. This was like 17 or 69 or 68. It's just really cool because it's like this promo copy. Can you see it? Not really. But kind, yeah, no, like not for sale, promotional use only. It was really cool. I haven't heard of this before, but it does some solid stuff. It's cool. And it's always cool to have like a promo stuff. I'm sorry. So very happy with this one too. And now this one is really interesting. The Führer rock opera. Like when I first saw this, I was like, is this some kind of like a political record, or is it just some speeches by Hitler, or what on earth is this? But it was actually surprisingly good. You can kind of see. This is really like a rock-based musical. Here, like picture. I actually like this album. Like at first, I thought this was like I bought it from a joke because I'm into history and World War II is interesting topic. So I was like, it like the Führer. Who wouldn't want this in their collection? I mainly bought it because of the historical, no, not value, but historical aspect. But I actually enjoy it musically too. I recommend if you like history and music, check this one out. And like this is not like some kind of neo-Nazi stuff. This is like a actual musical thing. And don't worry, if you listen to this, you won't get blamed as Nazi. Hopefully. And this is maybe the most real of these. Shotgun Ltd. They're self-titled. This is like hard blues, progressive rock. From the stage, Professor Records. It's really good. I have actually had this on my want list for like half a year now. This is also one that you should check out if you like if you like hard rock or progressive rock or psychedelic rock. I think you might enjoy this. It's really good because I like that I found this because I don't think this have been pressed after the first one. Like this is not the most expensive thing. Is about like what 14, maybe 15 euros. Is the like medium price? I don't know. Check this one out. Those are that I got from him. My friend got some really good stuff too. Like maybe the Grail was the like he got was the Bride's self-titled album. It's really good like psychedelic folk stuff. Oh, and I also got a couple of singles. These are nothing major. Kauko käykö, rakastan sinua elämä. Some Finnish folk slager stuff. I have one cassette from Kauko käykö, so when I saw this I was like, how much if I put, like, I have already bought this, then I was like, how much if I take this single to him? He was like, yeah, you can take it, no one really buys Kauko käykö singles. They were really good. Then I have some Juha Vainio, Finnish lager singer. And the red label played cool. I don't know what this is. I still have to do some research. But it's signed. It's some kind of underground Finnish, like Tomate group band or something like that. But I'm running out of space, so I think that is it. Some really cool CDs, like more hard and heavy stuff. Then some Finnish stuff from Svart Records, and like this were like maybe funk based stuff from the collector. Uh, I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Bye.